It's everyone's favorite radio station. They're always listening to it. Whether they're reading the internet, chatting with their colleagues, or even talking to their spouse. The problem is that when the radio station doesn't have the information they want, they'll make it up. What is the radio station? Well, it's WIII-FM. What is in it for me? And it's playing in everyone's head. It's not much fun to believe that we're self-centered, but when it comes to threat analysis, and it's kind of what we are, we're constantly scanning the environment for threats to our goals, our livelihood, and to our survival. We're walking prediction engines, trying to anticipate what's coming around the next bend and how it will impact us. And unfortunately, most of the time, we predict harm. Evolution has created a very real bias towards monitoring for negative events. After all, those who believe that there's a lion nearby and take precautions survive more frequently than those who don't prepare. While it may not be popular to be overly self-centered, we've evolved to be at least somewhat self-centered. Studies have confirmed that humans are more sensitive to negative events than positive ones. An unexpected bill for $100 is more impactful than receiving a $100 bonus. We evaluate all the time what the information we receive means to us. If there's a merger on the horizon, we wonder if our role is safe. If the organization wins a new contract, we wonder if it means we'll get more work or we'll get a better bonus. Everything that we observe in the environment can move us closer to, further from, or keep us neutral with our safety and our goals. Within an instant, we're trying to understand what it means to us, and if we can't figure that out, we'll make something up. The superstitions are evolutionary residue of this happening. For instance, gypsies traveled through towns, and when a townsperson suddenly got sick, the gypsies must have therefore cursed the village. Now, today it may sound absurd, but before germ theory, the idea that people were hexing others was as good a theory as any other. Most of us are not strangers to the gossip mill. We've been exposed to runaway rumors and tall tales that have no relation to reality, but were generated when somebody tried to explain a situation to themselves in a way that made sense. If you want to stop the runaway rumors, then the best approach is to make sure that everyone understands what you're trying to communicate, not just in terms of how it impacts the organization, but how it does or doesn't impact every individual. Whether you're literally communicating with a microphone or you're crafting your message with a keyboard, you can't stop communicating until you've communicated what it will mean to everyone who receives the message, or until you've communicated when they'll know what it means. Sometimes you can put a pause on the process of generating understanding if you can commit to a definite time when more information will be available. When you're broadcasting on WIII-FM, you need to speak to the specifics and talk to the individuals in ways that help them understand what the news means to them personally, not just to their group or their organization. Ideally, you want to communicate how the news will make their lives better with more flexibility, better opportunities, and greater happiness.